Hey everybody, welcome to Hankster's Hot Rods and Muscle Cars in Homer City, Pennsylvania. My name's Billy, I'm the buyer here at Hankster's. Today I want to show you a new certified item here in our inventory. Our certified cars come with a 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain warranty, and they also come with free shipping that's enclosed shipping to the lower 48 at the price on our website. So let's get started. This is a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. This is a factory Super Sport Camaro. It has its original 350 cubic inch Chevrolet small block V8 engine. It is the numbers matching engine to this car. So we see that here on our 350 badge up on the front fender. That's kind of centered right in this black reverse hockey stripe that goes around the nose of the car, makes a turn and goes down the side here. Here on the front end we can see some of our bright work, nice trim around our marker lights here. Stainless trim around all 4 wheels. Here we always want to check and make sure that's attached to the car well. It's nice and straight, there's no gaps. No damage to it, it's in good condition. For the wheels and tires we have American Racing 15-inch aluminum mag wheels here, painted centers, and then the lips are polished, all in really nice condition. No damage to any of the wheels. We have 225/60s on the front, BFGoodrich Radial TAs. Some of the fender badging here on the Camaro, that classic Camaro script here and our Super Sport badge right underneath, both real nice and shiny. The white paint in the SS looks really nice. We do have a stainless molding that runs down the lower side of the vehicle. It lines up nice, it's attached well. Some more of the trim on the Camaro here. We're looking at the drip rail molding here on the car. It kind of clips on all the corner pieces. Those look good. I'm looking at the fitment of the vinyl top here inside the drip rail. It looks nice and neat. It's not loose all along the top side here. Really nice stainless trim on the bottom of the window here at the top of the door. This gives this Camaro a classy look. Here's our chrome side view mirror on the driver's side. The chrome's in good condition, the mirror glass looks good. We have rubber behind it. It's mounted securely. Door gaps on the car, they look nice. Trim lines up good. Panel fitment is nice and flush. Door gap from top to bottom is consistent. The stripe on the car looks really neat. It's perfectly aligned right on that body line there. Painted on the car and clear coated over. We'll take a look at the inside of the car and we can see that this car was highly optioned from the factory. It has its black Houndstooth front bucket seats and rear seat. This is the original upholstery to the car. It has not been restored or changed. Factory steering wheel, we can see that there's some factory gauges there in the dashboard. We have our speedometer and our fuel gauge. We do have a small tack mounted to the steering wheel there. Automatic horseshoe style shifter in the center console. Trimmed in wood grain. That automatic's a turbo 350 automatic transmission. Wood grain continues up the center of in the middle of the center console there onto the dashboard. You can see the radio delete panel there. You can also see the controls for the vintage air. This car was a factory air conditioned car. Has been upgraded to a vintage air compressor at some point. Car also has the Deluxe interior, which gives you molded armrests here on our door panels. The panels they're molded in. You can see the bottom's carpeted. Another nice feature here in this Camaro, it has power windows. So we have our controls here for our front windows. Rear ones are in the back for the rear windows as well. Another interesting feature for this Camaro that you don't see very often is the rear seat folds down flat for cargo carrying, and we'll have pictures of that on the website. Door closes really nice. Panel alignment is good all throughout the car. Here we can kind of take a look at some of the more of the trim work around our black vinyl top. It fits real nice. The paint is really nice as it lines up to it. The vinyl top looks good as it goes under. This trim is all in really nice condition. Speaking of the top, we can see that the car is equipped with a black vinyl top in a textured material. It's really nice. It's not loose anywhere. Our seams line up well here on the top, even down here on the back. Nice and tight. Sometimes they get a little loose there. This fits really well. Same story around our stainless trim in the back. The fitment is good all the way around. I don't see a ding in the chrome or the stainless at all. It's in really nice shape. Nice and shiny too. Corner piece, or the pieces line up there, and their joints really nice as well. Glossy red paint continues on the back of the car. Same story with nice panel fitment here. The seams look really good here. Even around the trunk lid, all the way around. It's flat, it's consistent, it looks really good. Trunk mounted spoiler here on the Camaro. The paint's a perfect match to the trunk and to the rear panel. Here we can see some of the RS package details here. Our chrome bezel around our tail lights. This is our brake light and our turn signal, but then our reverse lights are here down low in the rear valance. All that trim looks good. The black paint looks good, the chrome looks good, the bezel around the reverse light looks good. Chrome on the rear bumper. It's nice. I don't see any damage on it at all. No pitting. Really nice and straight. Bumper bolts look good too. And then in the center we see our Super Sport fuel filler there with the logo in the middle. We'll take a look inside the trunk. All right, we can see our trunk light is operating as it should. Really nice glossy finish here on the underside of the trunk. It's real neat all the way around the perimeter. It feels nice. No rough spots. Really nice paint job under here. Same thing goes for the rain gutter all the way around our trunk. Trunk seal is nice. It's firmly attached to the car. Nice and soft. It's going to keep any kind of water out of your car as you wash it, or if you were to get stuck in the rain. You can see a carpeted trunk mat here underneath. Catch a little view of the spatter paint here. Factory finish, black and speckled. Set of carpeted floor mats embroidered with Camaro Super Sport here for the interior. Trunk closes really nicely. Same story on our passenger side tail lights. Very nice. Reverse lights nice as well. Here I'm kind of taking a peek down the side of the car. I'm looking at the real straight bodywork. You don't see any misalignment. Everything lines up quite nice. Another real nice bezel here on our marker light. Stainless wheel trim, also good on the rear of the car. No gaps, fits well. Tires on the back, they're matching BFGoodrich, but they're a little bit wider. They're 245s on the back. Look at the trim again, all the way around. Really good condition. There's no scratches. Sometimes this trim over time gets really light scratching in it. This does not have that. It looks really nice all the way around. Even the one at the top of the door, you can see how nice it aligns here. The panel gaps are good. Flush. And we do have a matching side view mirror on the passenger side as well. We can take a look at more of the interior. From this side on the center console, we can see a set of 3 digital gauges. Those, of course, will light up when the key is turned on. We have water temp, oil pressure, voltage in there. Grab handle on our dashboard above our glove box. Paint on the glove box looks nice. Dash pad also in good condition. Nice and straight. No cracks in it. Door closes really well, very easily. Gap between our fender and our door looks nice. Our stripe aligns really well, as you can see here. The wider section and then the 2 pinstripes above, the alignment is really good there. Our Camaro script and Super Sport badge in great condition on this side as well. Really nice bright white paint there in the Super Sport badge. Taking a look at the windshield here. I don't see any chips in it. It's really nice and clear, no light scratching. Looks really nice. Same goes for our trim around the windshield. Even at the bottom, the alignment is good, the condition is good. steel Super Sport hood here on the Camaro. The red paint's nice and glossy. We do have our louvers here in really nice shape, polished on the top, and then kind of a black paint around the edge and in the grooves. Really nice look there, correct for the 1968 model. As we see the front, we can see our reverse hockey stripe here continuing across the front of the car. The masking was done real well. The stripe is nice and consistent, and our Camaro script there by Chevrolet on the front corner of the car. One of my favorite features about these Camaros with the Rally Sport package is the grille and headlight treatment. You can see here the headlights are hidden behind two doors that open when you turn the headlights on. So those will flip open. Your glass headlights will be behind there. The trim around the grille looks good. It has a silver finish on each line there and all around the perimeter, and then the black paint inside looks nice all the way around. No cracks in the grille, it's in good shape. And then in the middle we have our Super Sport logo there, finished off in that white paint and matches all the badges around the car. Front bumper looks good. Nice and straight, no damage. Fitment is good, alignment is good there too. And then down low, we have a plastic air dam. A lot of the Camaros have that. It just gives it that sporty look. It's a plastic piece, it's in good condition. No cracks in it at all. So under the hood is finished off in a satin black paint. That's covered up by a large piece of hood insulation though. So that's going to keep the temperatures down off of your paint on the other side, of course. Engine compartment finished off in firewall in black. Here we can see that the firewall has been shaved for that heat and air conditioning unit here. Like I said, 350 cubic inch small block Chevrolet V8. It is numbers matching, so the original engine to the car. Has a few upgrades. We have a Summit Racing air cleaner cover, aluminum intake manifold. Our valve covers are a black satin finish with a bright Chevrolet red paint there on top. Engine block painted in the factory orange Chevrolet color. You can see that the car has long tube headers and then a full dual exhaust out the back. One thing we might not be able to see too well, but we can talk about it. So this is some suspension upgrades on this car. Upper and lower tubular control arms. You can see that here. It does have Hotchkis sway bars, front and rear. Also has front disc brakes, power assisted of course. And the car also has power steering. So a really nice driving Camaro, some suspension upgrades, really nice engine compartment with a few aesthetic upgrades as well. Mostly original looking on the outside. So that'll wrap it up here for the 1968 Camaro. We're going to take it in the back and we'll put it up on the lift and we'll take a look underneath. All right, welcome back. We're underneath our 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Super Sport. A lot of nice upgrades under the vehicle. As we go back, we'll talk about them and point them out to you. So let's start here with this plastic front air dam. I'm looking at all the mounting spots here. All the mounting bolts are in place. Our supports here, you could probably see one on each corner, one on the front. It keeps us from rattling around. Nice and strong, nice and tight. There's no damage, no cracks in it. It looks good. Let's talk about the cooling system here a little bit. I'm looking at the aluminum radiator here. Taking a look at the drain petcock on the one side, lower radiator hose on the other. Hose clamps in place, no leaks on either side of the radiator. Do have the original style fan shroud, 7-blade clutch fan here for cooling. You can start to look at some of the upgrades here. If you look on both sides, you can see the lower control arms. Those are tubular units from CPP. They're in great condition. Bushings, nice. Upper and lower, so we have tubular upper and lower control arms on this Camaro. Front sway bar, I can see here that it's a new unit, glossy black paint. It's about 1 inch in diameter. Looks like we have greasable fittings here on the bushings, kind of keep those lubricated, make sure we're not getting any creaking or clunking, and then the hardware also new on that. Here on the front suspension, I'm taking a look at the coil springs. Paint's real nice, no corrosion. We do have upgraded dampers on the front and rear of the vehicle. There's a Bilsteins. Those are
Bilsteins are always yellow, so we can tell that's what we're looking at here. They're also marked with Bilstein stickers and stock numbers. Subframe of the vehicle is a stock steel unit here, but it hasn't suffered any damage. It looks nice and straight here. Steering, links, taking a look here, making sure all the cotter pins are in place. Those look good. Tie rods replaced at some point. You can tell they're very nice and clean. I did take a close look at the ball joints on this vehicle too, upper and lower. Pretty new. Really nice condition on the hardware on those two. Here we can see our engine. It's painted in the factory orange Chevrolet color. This is a 350 small block Chevrolet engine. It is a numbers matching engine to this Super Sport Camaro, so the engine it left the factory with. So we see that orange color here. I'm taking a look around the perimeter of the oil pan. I can see a blue gasket there, a rubber gasket. All the bolts are in place, no signs of leakage whatsoever, perfectly dry. Here at the front timing seal also really dry, no signs of leaks at all. Oil filter, nothing, dry, just like it should be. Turbo 350 automatic transmission here. Pan's painted in that orange. I can also see a new gasket there, rubber gasket. Looking at the linkage, adjusted properly, shifting well. Absolutely no sign of leaks there either. As for the exhaust system here, we can see the car has long tube stainless headers, right to the engine there, and then a dual exhaust system all the way back. Turbo style mufflers back there. Once we get back there, we'll be able to see a little bit better view of that. And here I'm looking at the subframe of the vehicle here, kind of goes down and mounts to the body of the car. I looked at those body bushings back there. Those are new. Hardware is good there too. You can tell they've been replaced recently. So not much road time on any of these components. So we're going to go ahead and flip it around and we'll take a look from the back. All right, let's continue from the back side of the Camaro. If we look a little further up, I'm taking a look at the floor pans. Like I mentioned, right where the subframe connects, that hardware and bushings are new there on the body. Floor pan's really nice. Just a really light coat of black paint, not undercoated at all, so it's just the way the metal looks. Really nice. All the factory stampings there, seams all present like they should be. Here we have our aluminum drive shaft here in the Camaro. That's nice and tight. Turbo style mufflers, and then our dual exhaust running out the back. Talk a little bit about some of the suspension upgrades in the rear. Here we have a rear sway bar from Hotchkis. It's also the maker of the front sway bar, I forgot to mention. So nice upgraded parts here. You can see they're mounted to the axle with U-clamps and new brackets here, new bushings, and then they mount to the underbody here with a link. Also grease fittings here on the links. So really nice system there. Upgraded handling for sure. Rear end of the car in 3/4 ring gear. It's a 12-bolt POSI traction rear end, 308 gear ratio. Axles painted up nice, brake lines routed well. You can see they're nice and shiny still, really nice under here. Looking at my e-brake cables coming from the front of the vehicle, routed correctly to the back brakes. On both sides, rear drums here on this Camaro. Looking at the rear springs, multi-leaf springs here on the back. Here's our yellow Bilsteins on the back as well. Our exhaust, we can see a little bit. It's just kind of turned down, no exhaust tips there. Taking a look here at the underbody of our trunk. Same story, really nice, just a light coat of paint. All the seams are perfect. All the stampings are just like they should be. Then our fuel tank here, finally at the rear of the car, is kind of a coat of silver paint. No damage, no dents. It looks nice and straight all the way across. And then of course our tank straps, and there's a rubber isolator under there, so in case it wobbles a little bit, it's not making any noise. Tight like it should be. Here I'm looking at my shackles back on the frame rail of the vehicle. There's no corrosion or damage that I see really at all underneath this car. Really nice and clean all over. So that'll wrap it up under here. I'm going to put the car down and we'll fire it up.